Hi, I'm Mike DePong, and I'd like to welcome you to this new YouTube channel that I'm going to call Spirit Hill. It stands for Spirit Healing in Love and Light. In the last 10 years especially, but throughout my life, I've cared a lot about spirit, about the essence of who and what we are, and our relationship to all the rest of this creation. And in the last 10 years, I've come to crystallize a lot of ideas. I've written a lot. I've written several books and hundreds of articles that I've published on the internet. The books are available for sale. That's not part of this right now. What is a part of it is you. I care about you, and I want you to understand, if you even begin listening to this, how I might have some thoughts because of my experiences, because of my journey in healing, that I would like to share with you. All of life, to me, is energy, and the energy of spirit is in everything. And that means we're all connected in one way or another. And to get started here, well, I'll tell you a lot about my life, I'm sure, as I go along. But to get started here, I wanted to read a few things from my journal. By the way, I do journal every day. I've got dozens of these that I filled, and I would highly recommend it if you were searching, if you're wondering about who am I? Why am I here? What choices do I have? What kinds of things could I do that would make me feel significant, fulfilled, that would give me peace, that would allow me to sense the energy, the power that's within me? So I'm going to read a little bit of this that I wrote, just to get me started and to get you introduced to some of the ideas that I've developed pretty in depth over the last 10 years, and see what you think. And if you like it and you want to hear more, you want to think about things that I say, then by all means, subscribe, like, and maybe even let other people know. So here are some of the ideas that I started asking myself as I considered this channel. I asked myself, do you know why you have spent such tremendous amounts of energy in seeking and experiencing life and experiencing what the meaning of life is? We are spirit, which means we are creators, yet we forget that we come to this earth to experience our own creation, our co-creation, that which we could not fully know without our physical senses. So we come here in human form. In other words, we come to be happy and delight in our understanding of our own creation. What do I think about the truth, about this truth? Why do I not feel happiness and delight all the time? As part of our creative essence, we come in physical bodies. We're co-creators. We come as bodies in spirit. And here in this act, because when you did this, we have to have ego. It's a component of human nature of our life that ensures physical survival in terms of an individual's relation to the collective. These happy polarities now give new joys in exploring and discovering more of ourselves, more of myself, driving me to even deeper appreciation of creation. As we discover the essence of self, we realize that becoming human simultaneously provides opportunity to live, express, and experience the polarities of ego and that spirit part of us that I call heart. Not knowing this essence of who we are creates wounds. It creates traumas. And it can create confusion too, both in the individual and in our collective existence. These swirling energies are not indecipherable. Indeed, you and I created them in part by coming here to this physical 3D plane. And if we create them and the ensuing wonderful, luscious mysteries, then we each have the divine intelligence, intuition, and ability to explore, discover, and reconcile the forces of this happy universe for self. I share my knowledge that I have collected, connected to my being, and created into my personal truth. My hope is that you will collect for yourselves, that you will connect that which your own heart indicates is resonant with yourself, and that you will create your own happy truth, that you will be explorers, discoverers, creators, that you will realize the power and the peace that exercising that power brings. We are spirit, and we can be healed in love and light. Healed by the reconciliation of these polarities of who we are, that we are ego, we are heart. We are ego, we are spirit. This body is in spirit, and we can look around and sense and see all the beauty that has been created and experience it and relate to one another and do amazing, marvelous things. We get to choose how we express the essence of who we are. And what I'm going to do over the coming videos, I'm going to share some of the things that I think about daily when I write in my journal, or when I'm just thinking, some of the things that maybe I've written in the past. I'm not 100% sure right now where this is going to go, but I do know that I'm doing it because I care about myself and I care about you. I care about our society, our world, our race, because there is such great joy and potential. And there's such, it's not even potential, it's there for us to grab hold of and to experience, to live why we came here to live. So, welcome to Spirit Healing and Love and Light, Spirit Hill. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks.